Hello everybody, Xeon here, and today I'm going to be showing you some squad tutorials on known errors that'll help you get connected to our SLRP Squad Server. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. Alright, so everybody knows the server itself right now is in a beta stage. It's not fully built, so please understand that there might be some issues with it as time goes by. We're making tweaks, making things better, so that way we can introduce mods and whatnot. But overall, the base build of Squad as a whole is in fact stable. So don't think that that is not going to work properly for you, because it runs impeccably. It's just Squad is a little finicky. But with that being said, so I'm going to show you guys how to find the actual server itself. There's a lot of misconceptions on understanding what the server browser stands for and what custom browser stands for. It's very important you guys know the difference between the two, because it's going to literally prevent you from finding our server. So server browser, we're going to completely disregard. You cannot find our server on here just yet. We're working on adding certificates so that way we can show up with the big boys over here. But for now, we're going to have to go to custom browser and look us up over there. What we are going to need to do next is, as you can see, I already have SLRP official squad server pulled up, but in order to find this, we have to make sure the correct filters are enabled. This is where this comes in. We're going to go to show filters. Now, the filters that I have here are specifically set up for SLRP. However, most of the servers will populate that you may like or have, not favorited, but ones that you may like may populate with these on. It's very basic. So you're going to need to have show full servers enabled, show empty servers, show modded, and show queues. This will allow the server to populate when you attempt to search it. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and click this, and I'm going to go ahead and take SLRP away just to show you all the servers that populate here. So this is what it'll look like for you at the very beginning. We type SLRP. Boom. Now I'll show you in a couple minutes how it looks when you of course load in and you know that everything's fine. But when you guys load in, there might be some errors that you experienced the first time, or if you are a veteran squad player and you've been playing on multiple servers, there is a cache data system that tends to be a little wonky from what I've read online and just learned myself, and I found actually a trick to fix that. So this will help you not just with us, but for future servers you have issues joining. So there is a clear cached user data option here at the bottom. There is a file somewhere in yonder on your computer that basically has a bunch of stuff stored in it for just Squad as a whole. Things become a little broken and corrupted, and sometimes you're unable to simply join a server because that cache data system doesn't work anymore. So when you click clear cached user data, this will actually erase the entire cache folder and basically make things anew. So any errors, bugs you may have encountering, they're obsolete once this is done. Please note that if you have any form of key bindings that are custom, any audio controls, they will be reverted back to the stock setting. They will not stay the same as they were as you had it if you change them. So just be mindful of that, especially graphical settings. Highly recommend upon joining the game, you turn the music volume down. It is atrociously loud. I damn near blew my eardrums out, so definitely take a look at that when you get in. But yeah, so just be mindful of that. That'll actually fix a lot of issues. So just as proof to show you guys that we're no longer having any more issues, I'm going to go ahead and load into the server. You can click join server or just double click here. It'll load this and it'll say joining in a 5-second countdown to 1. When you see this or some form of background with that timer, and you see of course the keyboard too to show you the basic key bindings, that's letting you know that you're logging into the server with no issues. So that's actually very important to know, because that'll actually kind of let you know that things are rolling smoothly and you shouldn't have any problems. You'll see this too. And when you get into the server, this is very basic. You're going to need to, of course, pick the side that you want to be a part of, because there is there's 2 base teams with different vehicles, different weapons. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Russian forces because Russia is just OP. I'm going to click continue. and then we're going to click skirmish. I'm going to choose an AK-74M main base, and then here. And here you have it. I'm in the server. I'm the only one here, but this is our server, and this is at one of the base points. It's a lot more we can go over in time, but this is just to get you guys situated, to get you into the game, start enjoying what we have to offer here at SLRP, and this is the best way to fix known issues that you may encounter. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a great evening. If you have any questions, like I've stated in numerous announcements, go ahead and ping the squad staff, and we will assist with any questions or concerns you may have. That being said, you guys have a great evening, and this is Eon out.